Hey there, Pioneer Kiddios. This is Flipgrid, and we're just getting started on it, so I'm going to give you a kind of an extra credit assignment. It's not required, but it's fun to try. I don't want to see any negative or disrespectful things on here. I won't post them. Also, I don't want to see anything but what I'm asking for. So if you try to do teleporting or goof off stuff, it probably won't show up on here for everybody to see. So just make sure that when you post stuff, it's what I'm asking for. What I want to know is what you do for exercise. What kind of things do you do either at the house, with your family, for exercise around the house? You know, what kind of things are generally what you like to do? So I thought I'd show you what I generally like to do. This is my new bike. Really lucky to find it. It's usually very expensive, and I got it for a lot cheaper. It's the first nice bike I've had in a long time. When I was a kid, when I was a teenager and I graduated from college, my dad bought me, because he had a bike shop, a really nice bike. And then when I moved to Auburn, it got stolen, which is really sad. So I had kind of a cruddy bike that I bought for 50 bucks at the yard sale. It wasn't very good. And then I found this online at an estate sale, and my wonderful wife, went over and bought it for me. She got in line. She was at 6 a.m. in the morning, one of the first ones there. It's a red line. A lot of red lines are made. They make BMX bikes, and this is one of their only road bikes. I'm not going to tell you how much it is, but it's usually really expensive. So very cool to get it for a really cheap price. Unfortunately, because of the weather, I haven't been able to get a ride much, and so I'm really kind of bummed for that. I'm hoping that the smoke will go away. But yeah, it's my new bike. You can see it's amazingly light. You can almost pick it up with one or two fingers. It's carbon fiber. It's got amazing shifting, got little things to keep it down here so you can get down low when you're riding. It's got lights on it. It's an amazing bike. So that's what I do sometimes for exercise. Yes, this is the other thing I do for exercise. I drum, and I drum professionally. I've been drumming since I was, I think, about 12, and I started professional drumming when I was about 16. And I played in my father's band for about 10 years, and then started playing in bands around town. I play in a band around town now. It'd be fun for you guys to see if you can figure out what it is. But this is another thing I do exercising. It keeps my arms really strong, because if you do this for like 30 to 45 minutes, it's a really good workout, especially up here where it's kind of hot. Those are the two things generally I do for exercise. What do you do? What does your family do? Does your family do it with you? It would be very cool if you can get your mom and dad to do things with you. I know the weather's really bad right now and it's COVID and stuff, but to be able to get out for a walk with your parents, some of you say riding, I want to know about it. I want to see your bikes. I want to see what you do. Let me know. I'd like to find out. Have a good night.